Hey y'all, so I had this is a Lorna Doone box. I remember I had got these little silver papers out from Julie, and them. It was a bunch of silver papers in that Happy Meal, Miller, and this was in there. And I was like, ooh, I want to make some with all this gray. And so I took, this box. This was a, let me show you. Lorna Doone box. And I'm covering it with one of them. And then this is that picture I found. And so somebody sent me this picture, my friend Lina. See how it's all silver? So I'm going to make that the cover. And I'm going to see if I can do a black and white book or silver. But I saw this picture and it reminded me of that. So I'm going to cover this and then put this on the front. And then go from there. So I got to, cover this up. And then I'll come back and show you once I cover it up and then put the on the front. And then I gotta find some papers. So, I mean, I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I guess I just cut these squares, huh? Just cut the squares. And then you have to cover the inside. I'm just doing it to do it, no reason. Just to use up the, this is not the one I'm going to make with all her stuff she sent me, but it did send me this silver paper. And so I really like this silver paper. So I'm just using this Fabri-Tac. Since this is damn paper anyways. And then, I got to figure out something. I didn't cut this part right here. I got to figure out what paper I'm going to put on the inside. And then I'm only going to make a really small journal, like, it's probably going to have maybe like 12 pages at the most. 2 signatures of 6, something like that. I'm not going to make a really big journal. I don't need no more big journals. So I'm trying to get this paper to stay. It doesn't really want to stay. And then we got to cover this up. So I'll be back once I cover this up. Just see how it do. I don't know why this is crooked right there. Something ain't right somewhere. That's okay though. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to cut this a little bit. But I'll be back once I finish that. Okay. So far I put this right here. This was a piece of wallpaper. So I put that on both sides and the inside. And then I put this material down the middle. And so I gotta put this on here because I don't even have the papers yet. What's gonna go in here yet? I don't even know yet. But I'm just trying to get it together. Let's see. Then I gotta put let's see. And then I want to put the picture on the front. But I was thinking I need to put some plastic on top of the picture because I don't want the picture to get messed up. So then that goes like this. I need to make sure that folds over. And that's where we are right now. This is kind of tight for some reason. It's okay. You gotta kind of work with it because I didn't leave enough space right there. You see, when I taped it together, but it's okay. This is really pretty paper. This is wallpaper. This is that other paper that was in there. So then I have this picture. I'm gonna glue on top of here, and then I want to put this plastic over here somehow. So I'm just gonna put like a dot, just so it doesn't mess up the picture. Then I'll cover it up with the brackets and a big ruffle or something. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna put this right here. And then some people do the cover last, but I can't work like that. The cover is what inspires me for the inside. So I always have to do the cover first. That's just how I do. I need inspiration to remind me what I'm doing. And the picture does that, the cover. But I didn't do that right. Put that over too fast. I should have used wet glue. It's okay. So then I'll put this on here. See, it's a piece of plastic. But I see there's a pointer there. Is this coming off of here? There's a corner there. Corner and corner. And then it's going to look crazy because the plastic's going to touch the glue. But I'm going to cover it all up so you won't see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a piece of there. And a piece of... I'm trying to put some hot glue on the corners. But I don't want it to mess up the plastic. You know, I don't want it to melt it. So I'm trying to be careful. And then I'll show you when I finish. Because I'm going to cover it up anyways with some, I don't know what. With some corner things and a ruffle. So it's okay. It didn't turn out that bad. See? You can see a little bit how it does it because it's wet. It's hot. That's plastic. But sometimes I make it too hot and then it curls up. So that's okay because now the plastic's on me. So now the picture can't get messed up. Even though the plastic can get messed up, but it won't mess up the cover. So that's where I'm at so far. So then I'm going to put 2 holes in here and put some elastic. And then I need to go find some papers. I have this paper, which I really like. This is also wallpaper that I got from Julie. Remember I said I can make several. So I was thinking about cutting this in half and using each piece on each signature. Or I could use it for pockets. I don't know. I got to see what else I have in this color scheme. But so far, it's really cute, huh? So I have this left. This. I still have a whole nother piece of this right here. I could use this inside the book, which I will. And then I have that. So that's what I'm working with so far. So I'm going to go find some papers. I'm only going to get 12 papers or something like that. And then I'm going to put them inside there. And then I'm going to decorate. All right. See you in a minute. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I went and found all these metal pieces that I'm going to use on there. And then I have the paper, so then I put the cover on. Can you see it? That glare from the thing, huh? But anyways, I put the cover and then I put these right here, these corners on there. And I put this ruffle. Doesn't that look pretty? And then normally I would put a piece of fabric around here to cover this. But instead I just put these little hearts and left that there. And so on the back, I'm going to put a ruffle here and some kind of card or something right here. And then I put the papers in. I found some papers and I put those in. I only put like 8 pages. It's going to be super cute. I love it. I just put 8 pages in here. And I might put some other pages in here, like book pages and stuff. I don't know yet. But this is all I did so far. I'm just doing this. My husband is waiting for the Warrior game. So I just came in here and played around for a little bit. Just doing this for an hour or whatever. So that's what I did so far. It's cute, huh? That glare's shining kind of funny, but she's really pretty. And looks like that. So I'm finished decorating it. So that's what I did so far. So I'll keep you posted. All right. Remember, Jesus loves you, and always stay creative. Bye bye. So I'm coming back to give you an update on what I've done so far today. So this is what I've done so far. So this is her cover. She looks very pretty. And then I added this little charm right here in the front. You can see it. It has a key on there with the heart. And I put a couple hearts right there. Isn't that cute? And then here's the side. I put this on here. It says Faith. I said that's going to be her name, Faith. I put that tag there. And then on the back, I put this on here. And I put these beautiful hearts right there. You see them? And then I put this right here. I'm going to put something here. This is one of my master boards. Of course, it's not finished yet. This is all I got to do. This is what I got done today. So then you open her up, and there's a pocket. There's some tags right there. It's really nice. And I put this here. It says love. And then I had this. Remember, this is one of those paper clips, hidden paper clips that we made. You know, it comes off like that. You see? Very cute. And then you just slide it back on. We made these. You can make them again because they're really fun. They're made with these doilies. And so then I just took this, I made this little pocket. So I just put that there. And then on the other side, I made this pocket. Just cute. See? And then I just stuck that right there. So that's all I did so far with that. And I put that there. I didn't really do too much because I put the papers in. And then I made this. I haven't finished this yet. I need to decorate this. And then put some tags in here. And I need to decorate that. And then I gotta finish decorating it. And then I put this here. This is cute. This is just all what I got. It's 3 pockets. I put a pocket here, pocket there. And then, you know, it's just that thing that wraps around. And so then on this one, I just put that in. So I have a lot to do still. I made this pocket. So there's a pocket here. And then there's going to be a pocket there. And then a pocket, another around the corner pocket. So I love these. And then I have that. And then I put this right here. So that's what I did today. And then I have something in there, and then I have a pocket here. So that's pretty good for a few hours. I don't know, maybe 4 hours. I didn't finish the whole thing. I could have, but I just didn't. I spent some time with hubby, and I just didn't. But this is what I had done so far, so I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to finish it up probably tomorrow, and then I'll give a flip through. And then I gotta, I didn't forget about that other journal that we made a couple of weeks back. I still gotta finish that. And then the one I'm gonna share with the stuff I got from Julie and them. So, and some of these papers came from them. I still have this stuff left too. Got my stickers out. I still have this piece and this piece. And I still have a little piece of this. So I'm gonna try to use that. So this is what we got so far for today. What I did today. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I hope you do so. And girl, you better be crafting something. Remember, Jesus loves you, and always stay creative. And I'll see you on the next one. That's right.